In our personal reflection, what is the Lord telling you right now? Welcome to Ecce MATER TUA, Behold Thy Mother, a Marian Catechetical Series. I am Father Abel Villarojo. Uban ta! Let us journey with Mary as we reflect on her life and mission in the history of salvation. Starting today, we will reflect on the 4 Marian dogmas, or 4 definitive teachings of the Church on Mary. In the Catholic Church, a certain belief is considered a dogma, a Greek word which means decree, on account of its basis on divine revelation and teaching authority of the Church. Today, we shall focus on the title Mary, Mother of God. Every January 1, we commemorate the solemnity of this Marian dogma. Now, why do we start the year with the invocation, Mary, Mother of God? For a child, there is nothing more reassuring than to know that you have a mother who cares for you, who loves you despite your imperfections. Indeed, in our journey through life, we need a good and loving mother who can guide us. This, I believe, is one of the reasons why in the Catholic Church, the beginning of the year is marked by the motherhood of Mary. Amidst the storms of life, we can always be at peace, for we have a mother who, through her yes, allowed the Son of God, our Savior, to dwell among us. Let us have a glimpse of the history of this Marian dogma. In 431 AD, the Council of Ephesus formally declared that Mary is the Theotokos, a Greek term which means God-bearer or simply Mother of God. My dear friends, here we are not only talking about a sublime title or a solemn dogma. The motherhood of Mary is at the very core of her person and mission. She was immaculately conceived in view of the merits of her Son and of her role to be the mother of the Messiah. She was assumed into heaven, body and soul, for the Father willed that she be given the privilege to share in the glory of the Word who became flesh in her womb. In the end, all Marian privileges flow from her being the mother of the God incarnate, Jesus Christ. Now I invite you to reflect on Luke chapter 2, verses 16 to 21. This gospel text tells us that after the announcement of the angels, the shepherds went in haste to Bethlehem and found Mary and Joseph and the infant lying in the manger. When they saw this, they made known the message that had been told them about this child. And Mary kept all these things, reflecting on them in her heart. Since the Gospel of St. Luke was originally written in Greek, I wish to underline the following Greek words, sumbalosa cardia. These words can be translated as pondering them in her heart. What is the meaning behind these Greek words? According to Edward Sri, a lay theologian, in his book entitled Walking with Mary, in the Bible, the heart is more than a vital organ. It symbolizes the center of one's thoughts, desires, and attentions. All actions flow from the heart. Dear friends, by underlining this detail, we come to realize that Mary's journey with God has its starting point in her heart. Mary did not immediately understand everything. For sure, she had many questions too, as regards God's plan for humanity. But she never thought that believing in God was an absurd thing to do. Mary learned to keep God's word in her heart so that she was able to act on God's word. In the life of Mary, to ponder in one's heart does not simply mean recalling the things that happened in the past. To ponder, symbalain, which can be literally translated as to throw side by side, depicts someone meditating, comparing ideas, putting his or her thoughts together into a comprehensive whole. Mga igsuon, adunay mga higayon nga magkatag ang atong hunahuna, mao nga kinahanglan ta nga mugahin og panahon alang sa pagpamalandong aron atong maaninaw ang plano sa Dios alang kanato, sama ni Maria. Some of my friends told me that the present global pandemic has led them to a deeper reflection and realization of the things that truly matter in life. Dili ang kwarta, kundi ang gugma ngadto sa Dios ug sa uban. Dili ang mga butang nga atong napalit, kundi ang mga gasa nga atong nadalit ngadto sa uban, ilabi na sa mga nanginahanglan. Certainly, COVID-19 pandemic has challenged each and every one of us to reflect deep in our heart, sumbalo sa kardia. In our personal reflection, what is the Lord telling you right now? We pray. Mary, Mother of God, teach us to welcome God into our life, that we may carry His presence wherever we may be. Despite our fears and uncertainties, our frustrations and disappointments, may we realize that we are always given the grace-filled opportunity to reflect deep in our heart, to put our thoughts together into a comprehensive whole in order to figure out God's saving message for each one of us. Lead us to Jesus, your Son. Be our mother and guide on our journey through life. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.